It's time for the Northwoods Cooking Show. Starring Uncle Roy and Miss Callie, the troublemaking dog.
Turning nice and brown, and we'll take that out. Then you want to lay that on your counter. Then I put a pot holder under there, and take your butter, and you want to brush the top of this. Now you want to do it while it's warm so that the butter melts. So when it comes out of the oven, take your pastry brush, and you make sure you brush this all with butter on the top. That'll make the bread nice and soft. Otherwise it's going to turn really hard on you. And you just generously brush the butter all over. Santa's helper's taking a nap. I think her and Rudolph went for a run last night to get the testing of the wings, of the wind. Now she's all tuckered out and pooped. So you got to get a rest for Christmas Eve. Yeah. Well, Rudolph does. Not Callie. She needs her naps. Oh. Now, we'll just take and let this cool completely, and then we can frost it, and we'll decorate it, and that'll be real pretty. And I'm going to take, since it's a chilly night out, I'm going to lay this right on my deck, and that'll chill it out real quick. And then we'll be ready to put together our breakfast. Well, here's the Swedish tea ring. And now I'm going to frost this. And I got sugar-free frosting. Can you stand it? I'm in seventh heaven now. They just came out with this not too long ago. So all we have to do, put the icing on all around the Swedish tea ring. How simple is that? Make a cool, oh, now I can start eating this stuff up right away. Oh, what an excuse. Sugar-free frosting, oh my God. Because I'm diabetic. I make all these treats and everybody asks me, well, how come you can stay so thin? I said, well, I don't eat most of it. I can sample it, but that's about it. Moderation, you know. Because I'm diabetic, I can't eat all that stuff. But now you got sugar-free frosting. Oh, look out. Then just take a cherry. And these are the candied cherries rather than maraschino. And just arrange those around the tea ring. Let's cut them in half. And you can just arrange those and put those halves around the cake. Oh, not the cake, I'm thinking coffee cake. The tea ring. And then just take some of the green citron and alternate those. This is out of the fruitcake mix container. And I'm just picking out the colors, the red and green, so we can have it Christmassy. And that's our lovely Swedish tea ring. And a glass of eggnog to go with it for breakfast. And we'll get out the frittata, and that should just slide right off the pan. Ooh, that's pretty. And we get our little frittata. And a piece of the Swedish tea ring. and our eggnog, and there's a nifty little breakfast for Christmas morning. Boy, isn't that looking good, Callie? Oh, look at her. Peeking around the corner from the basement. Oh, she knows the food's done. That's why she's here. Hiding the entire time. Only comes up when the food's ready. It's turning nice and brown. And we'll take that out. Then you want to lay that on your counter. Then I put a pot holder under there. And take your butter. And you want to brush the top of this. Now you want to do it while it's warm so that the butter melts. Well, Callie, how'd you like a Christmas breakfast? Does it look good? Come here. Come here. Let's see who wrote us this week, Callie.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, say Merry Christmas to everybody. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Merry Christmas. Dear Uncle Roy, Miss Callie, we were wondering, what do you prefer for Christmas? An artificial tree or a real tree? Signed, Tommy of Maple Grove, Minnesota. Well, thanks, Tommy. What kind of tree do you like, Callie? Any kind you can take a leak on? Oh, I don't think so. Oh. When I was growing up as a kid, we always had the traditional real tree. And we always went out after Thanksgiving and went out to the woods and cut it down and brought it back to the house. So that was our traditional. And Dad always got a blue spruce, a short needle. Then when I moved here to the city, it's like a fire hazard wherever you go to have a real tree. And I like to decorate the day after Halloween. Because I got just a million of different kinds of ornaments and decorations to put up. And it takes me at least 3 weeks to get everything up. But if I waited till after Thanksgiving, Christmas would be over with. So now I get an artificial tree, and I'll put that up after Halloween and start decorating, because it takes me at least 3 weeks to decorate just the tree itself. I have just a ton of ornaments, just a ton, and I always add more onto it every year. And I got some vintage ones and some new ones and some very expensive ones, and I got all kinds of ornaments. And I always get my favorite is going to the state fair every year. And I always buy ornaments there. You know, they got 2 little sections there. You can buy Christmas ornaments, 3 sections. And I always go there to the one in the old Heritage Plaza there. And I always get my ceramic ones, and then you can get signed and dated. And that's always fun to put that up every year and add to the tree. So I put that on my artificial one, and that way I can take and decorate it and keep it up longer, and it lasts longer, and it looks gorgeous. And all that work to put it up, you hate to take it down. I could probably make about 3 trees out of one with all the decorations that I have. But anyway, Tommy, I like them both. I really do. And I'll start out with the artificial one. And this year I might have 2 trees, because I'll do the artificial one in one room in the porch area, in our 4-season porch, and then in the living room we might do the real one, and then we'll put that one up after Thanksgiving. And that'll be a short-lived one, so we can have both. And I love the smell of fresh pine. Oh, I love the scent of that. So sometimes if I don't have the real one, I'll even buy some boughs, just the branches, and decorate around the house, just so I can get that smell in the house. So I hope that answers your question, Tommy. I do like them both, and they're both great. It all depends on what you're going to use them for and how to use them. Artificial will last longer, and the real one is the best for the smell and the tradition. I like that too. So Merry Christmas, and thank you for writing. And you too, please write us anytime you want to at the Northwoods Cooking Show at yahoo.com, and Callie and I will try to answer your questions as best we possibly can. Ain't that right, Miss Callie? Yeah. So, from Miss Callie and I, she gets the breakfast treat this time. Yeah. We want to say, oh, she's drooling already. Get into position, girl. Into position. Healthy eating. Be safe. Spread the sunshine. And Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you for watching us, and please come back again next year. Merry Christmas! Bye!